Hi, today we are in the beautiful little community of Port Dalhousie. We're going to start at the water and end up at the Carousel. So when you first come into Port Dalhousie, you can come down that road right there and park in the parking lot. It is a paid parking, $3 for the first hour, and then it goes up from there. You have where the sailboats are, so this is the harbor. And then it goes out, and if you walk this way, to our left over here is the gazebo where you can have your lunch. There is a snack bar over there, and the beach is over there, which we will check out. Let's go this way. So you walk out on the pier, and they just redid the pier a couple of years ago because it had been sinking, so they've fixed it all now, so it's nice and safe for us. You will find a scattering of benches throughout the way. Of course, ducks in the water, boats coming and going. There is a lighthouse at the end. If you wanted to walk out to the lighthouse at the end, then you would come in on Lighthouse Road before the bridge. So you would come in off of Ontario Street, go down Lighthouse Road, and it would take you in, and then it's free parking over there to park, but you can't get from there to here. So it's kind of give or take. If you want to just walk out onto the lighthouse, sit out at the end or sit along the way, then that's the place where you want to be. But if you want to go to the beach and the carousel, then you want to drive over the bridge and pay to park and come out into here. So you can go, and the lighthouse is way out there. But the pier does go all the way out on this side. Gives you a beautiful view on a clear day, which you can see today. Toronto, Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington. It's kind of hazy, but we can see it today. So I am going, there's our beach. We're coming up on the beach. I will let you just look at that, and then I will pause you and resume out further so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's, my son is also doing a video from the kids' point of view of Port Dalhousie. So go on over to Declan's World and check out his video. So here's the beach. Some sailboats up on the shore. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we're further out on the, oh my lord, I'm losing my words right now. I'm walking out on the pier. So here's the first lighthouse. Niagara College does do a sailing course, and they do use that lighthouse for the sailing course. Out further, let's see if I can zoom out, is the main lighthouse. So boats, to warn boats off that the pier is there, and the rocks. Surrounded by rocks, you can go out on them. And on this side is the whole Port Dalhousie side. We'll look back at the beach. So you can see this is a new structure that was just put up within the last couple of years. The residents of Port Dalhousie are not happy about it. The beach does have, we'll see it when we go on to that side up further, but right there is wheelchair access to the water. It has a ramp that goes down to the water, and you'll be able to get down to it. So we have pretty clear. We can see over to Burlington. And if we go out further, sorry, I'm zooming in on the sky because my son is whispering to me here. And there's Toronto. At the end of the pier, you would really see it. Okay, let's go back in and check everything else out. Because, they have to stop by the ice cream place and show you it. Okay, so we are back. Let's zoom back out. So we're back at the pavilion. So there's lots of tables in there. Great place to have a birthday party, family get together. Again, it is rentable through the city, and there is a cost, of course, because they reserve the tables for you. But if you get down here early enough and it's nothing booked in there, you can just grab some tables. Put your stuff down and there you go. Lots of grass to play on. It's right across from the beach. There is washrooms. So your washroom is right in there. That yellow building has the washrooms and an ice cream food. I will get the menu for you. So you would go up there. Plenty of garbage disposals. Women's is on this side, men's is on the other side. And here is the menu. I will stop on it so you guys can pause and read that. And they are opening, and then inside you have Central Smith ice cream and some candies. And the men's washroom is on this side. You go down either side of the building, you have the washrooms. There is family washrooms available, which is great for your littles because, you know, they can't go in the washroom by themselves, and trying to take them into the women's washroom gets kind of cramped. So here is the beach. So the entrance, there is a foot wash station right there for washing your feet. And the beach. And there is some shaded areas for you at the beach to sit in so you're not constantly in shade. And these posts are for the volleyball. On the weekend they have volleyball nets up, and we have volleyball tournaments down here. We'll go back up this way. And we're going to start walking towards the carousel. So the carousel is, so there's another bandstand right over there, and then the carousel is right in front of us there. But we're going to walk down this way, and I will resume closer to the handicap pavilion. Okay, so this is the disabilities pavilion where you can access to the water through the ramp. There is a table. There's usually two. I don't know where the other table went. But if you go down it, there is this ramp so that you can get right out to the water. So you can walk. It's actually kind of cool walking across it, not having the sand go up between my toes. But you can go all the way out, and there is a lengthwise here so that you can at least get close to the water.
Put in. See how cold it is.
And there we are, we're right at the water. So there is a little bit of an area to try and get across. Wheelchairs wouldn't be able to do that, but someone could lift you across. They're supposed to be trying to work something out for that. And there's a closer up to that building. So are you coming back from it, you'll see right ahead is the park. So let's go check it out. Okay, so here is the park. It's wheelchair accessible again. We will walk around it and just record it. It is right by the carousel, which the carousel is 5 cents. That is it. It's a pretty cool carousel to see. Let's go around the park so you can see it. So we have the ramp, the littles. Let's go this way. The balancing skateboard, or surfboard, sorry.
Children ages 2 to 5 and 5 to 12.
This is our...
Should you have any concerns or...
This is frequent I'm seeing in a lot of our parks. They're teaching the sign language to the children. So you have the little toddler area and the swings. So you have the slide.
It's crazy. I sit on top of that thing.
Sorry about that. Children tend to not be aware of where they're running. So this is the carousel. I'm gonna zoom in on the picture of it. It hasn't opened yet. It opens at 11 o'clock. I wasn't aware of that when we first came down because silly me forgot to check the time. So this is the carousel at Lakeside Park. It is a one-of-a-kind original from Charles I.D. Looff. And there is 68 animals that were all carved between 1898 and 1905. So they are beautiful. There is a group of volunteers each year throughout the winter that touches up the paint, sands them, touches up the paint, makes sure that they look beautiful for the following year. I used to actually do that a couple summers, a couple winters actually. It was fun. Very artsy. If you're artsy and you live in the area, it's something to look into doing. I really enjoyed it and I found a lot of pride in the fact of what I was doing. So we are going to wait for it to open and then we will show you what it looks like. It's loud. It is 5 cents. You buy tickets. Oh, there's not another door that way, sorry. You buy tickets and then hand in the tickets. So usually parents around here, we give them like a quarter and say go. So, but while you're waiting, there is these beautiful weeping willow trees that you can hang out underneath. There's a couple different ones. Some regular trees, some flowers to check out. We got some beautiful flowers. Grab, a drink, bring a picnic with you and have some time. Let your littles play on the park or sit in the shade. So they have some that go up and down, some that are stationary. They have the booths as well that you can just sit in. So if you look here, you'll be able to see, oops, right there. Those are the benches that you can sit on if you're not one to ride and then up and down. It is opened, so let's go and have a look, see, before the music starts and we can't hear nothing. So you check in here.
You guys coming on?
No, we're not. Okay, there. And look at this.
48.
Like the details in the animals. I know it's a labor of love. And it's going to start any second. So he's got the key. Well, we're back at the beginning, back at the entrance. And it's going to start.
Please remain seated for the duration of the ride. Did you know that our carousel is once part of 58 attractions used from Lakeside Park? Enjoy your ride.
And it's starting. It starts out very slow. Doesn't go super fast, but it does go faster than that. There it goes. So I'm going to sign off here. Please subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think of this. Have a great night.